Hi there, my name is Douglas and I'm here to educate you on headlight restoration. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, I've been doing headlight restoration for the last 8 years. My business is called Tissletti Headlight Restoration, and through my experience, I think there's a few things that warrants your attention that you can learn from me. And if you have anything to share and you restore headlights as well, post something in the comments and we'll share techniques and ideas of how we restore headlight restoration. So today we are going to look at the different ways of restoring headlights. Now, before we do that, there's one critical thing I overlooked that I need to mention regarding headlight restoration. So on our previous lesson, we said that headlight degradation is mostly caused by the sun and how the car is maintained. Now, there's another reason why headlights might be faded, and that's mostly from damage on the internals. So these are not external, they're internal. What we're looking at here is cracks on the headlight itself, which allow cracks or openings that allow moisture and dust to get inside the headlight. So for moisture, what you need to do, because generally what will be presented to you is condensation, and condensation requires an entirely different process. That requires looking for the openings, sealing them correctly, and then testing again to see if there's condensation. So that can be done by a professional as well. And if not, you can have a look at your local garage, or if you're well endowed with equipment and you know your way around a car, so you can do it yourself. Dust as well, the main issue is either an opening. Sometimes it can happen because of you are replacing a bulb and the headlight was not sealed correctly using the rubber seals that are provided, and that leaves an opening for dust to enter. Now that one needs cleaning first, and that requires the entire unit to be removed if it's a simple process. But if the dust is a lot, you need somehow to clean the headlights. So that requires dismantling the entire headlight unit, then sealing it again, then checking, then testing, and you'll be sorted. So for that, again, if you're good at your job, then you can do it the DIY way, but what I'd recommend is have a professional do it, and your headlight should be good as new. Now, the other alternative, the other thing from my experience I've noticed is that some headlights, especially the ones that use halogen bulbs, do have an issue of black smoke deposits on the lens. And that's mainly because of that technology, because I don't think LED bulbs have that issue. And it's the same with the fluorescent tubes. Somehow the gas gets burnt and you can find deposits inside the lens. Now that requires as well to open the headlight and clean it from the inside, then seal it again. So again, same solutions. You can do it DIY or have a professional do it. I prefer the professional way. So that's degradation apart from the external, from the external, which is the sun and the environment, but now internal, which is from damage. So I hope you understand that, and that's covered. So let's delve into today's topic, which is the different ways of restoring a headlight. That's the external one. I already talked about the internal and the solutions. So there are three main ways you can restore a headlight. One is through replacement. You can replace the entire unit, job done, boom, kaplow, good to go. Have another 3-4 years before anything occurs. Now that's okay if that's your way of doing things, then done. It might be a challenge for others because replacing a unit can be expensive, a headlight unit, especially for both. With today's technology, the headlights are becoming more and more complex using LED technology, and that might present a challenge when replacing the headlight. So if it's external and it's fading, the other alternative you have apart from buying a new headlight is restoration. Now there are two main ways of restoring a headlight. One is the DIY process, and two is the professional process, which is where I come in. Now the DIY process, of course, is using your own techniques, buying supplies and doing the same job a professional would. These come in form of headlight restoration kits, which are the best. It's a package all-in-one solution for you to restore your headlight, at least for one vehicle. That's also a good process as well. Some of these kids are quite good in restoring the headlight, same as a professional. Now I've covered kits in my website as well, so you can go have a look at that. It's tissletti.com. Just go and check out my headlight restoration kits, how I compare them, their performance, and which one overall I prefer. Now the other DIY solution apart from headlight restoration kits, we are looking at the hacks. These are simply the hacks that are presented online as solutions for headlight restoration. So majority of the popular ones that I can recall, mostly using vinegar and baking soda. You can also use vinegar and lemon. You can also use bug spray. You can use WD-40. You can use toothpastes. Can't remember anything else from the top of my head, but amongst those and much others. So we'll delve deep into those and tell you why majority of them work in the short term and not the long term. Now, the second alternative for the DIY is using a professional, which is where people like me come in. Now, the good thing about it is if a professional comes with their own resources, so you just pay for the service. So you just you just pay for the service and everything is included. So you just sit down, pay for the service, and that's done. They will come with the equipment, whatever you need, and if they're good enough, they should give you a warranty for the service. I do on my end, I give it for 1 year. I'm trying to extend it to 2, maybe 3 years, because the better the warranty, the higher the chances of you getting your next customer. So those are the 3 main ways in which you can restore headlights, and we'll delve deeper into the next one. Now, you can have a look at my website. I'll leave the links in the description below, where you can check out the Headlight Restoration School. I've written articles on it. There's also a free resource where we have a free course for anyone interested in restoring headlights. Free resource. I show you a free course. I show you how I restore headlights from start to finish. And if you want to learn more and are interested in it, then we do have our headlight restoration course. You can go check it out again on the website. I'll leave links in the description below. Now follow me on all my socials to learn more about headlight restoration, and I hope to see you on the next video. Cheers.